What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed back into Mr. Meister. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know if it's Mr. I remember you guys told me when I first reacted to him a while ago. The song I did before was Broken Wings, which is a very popular song by him. And that song was played around a lot in my childhood. So I told you guys, I remember on that video, I said, hey, I want to hear what else he has out there, because that was the only song I was familiar with that I thought maybe I heard. So the song that you guys came in with the rush and flooded it was Kyrie. I think I was looking right at it and almost forgot what it was. Kyrie is what we are going into. Before I dive in, first and foremost, I want to thank my new subscribers for coming over and supporting me on my channel, and my subscribers that's been here. But if you are new, I just want to give you guys a heads up while the music is playing. I do wait to the very end to give you my honest, full, detailed breakdown of the song, so wait for that. Let's dive in.
Hard against this mountainside, across the sea into my soul. It reaches into where I cannot hide, setting my feet upon the road. My heart is old, it holds my memories. My body burns a gem like flame, somewhere between the soul and soft machine. It's where I find myself again.
Oh, Kyrie. I said Kyrie. Sorry, Kyrie is how it's pronounced. And I was looking up. I was like, what is the meaning of this? Kyrie Ellison. Definition: a brief petition. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Wow, that is different. That is crazy. I'm glad I looked that up because I heard him kept saying it. I'm like, okay, what does this mean now? At first, when I first heard it, I'm like, is that someone's name? And then I'm like, no, because why would you? And I was like, that wouldn't make sense. So that's when I went to my phone, and then that's what they brought up. So that is cool that he used that, you know, statement for it, like, and plugged it into the song like that. That phrase, actually, I should say, and use it in a song like that. So that is really cool. I didn't even know. I don't think I've ever, well, you know, being in church, I don't know if I've heard that verse before. Maybe I have, and maybe I didn't get it. Maybe I've heard it said and didn't know the meaning of it, but that is cool. I had no idea what that meant. So now I know. And it was showing that it was in Philippians. So that is really cool. I just got educated and got introduced to a great song. But that's neat, you know, how he used that phrase, you know, instead of saying like, Lord have mercy, you know, he could have plugged that in and then, you know, Lord have mercy while I'm traveling down the road or whatever. But he used that phrase, and that's really neat that I had to look that up. So I'm glad I knew what the meaning of that behind it is, because I was completely lost. Like, what is he driving down the road saying, and who is he with? But it was like he was, you know, basically talking about protection, you know, and traveling and all that greatness. So that is cool. That is really cool. And I'm really glad, like, you guys brought me another song, because it becomes that topic we were talking about on previous, you know, other reactions too, where their hit songs are, and this may probably have been one of his hits too, but, you know, it's that inventory where, you know, Broken Wings, we know for sure was a hit. This could be one, but there's other songs that's probably on the album that, you know, get looked over. So that's why I wanted to go down his inventory a little bit more and see what else he has out there. Or maybe, you know, he could have been a one-hit wonder, but that has to be out the question, because now I'm 2 songs in and maybe he made some hits. So that's that. And also his style, you know, I like the way what he did, you know, how he sings and how it, you know, how it sounded, what they did with his voice. Well, it's his voice, but it's kind of that, you know, effect. You know, I don't know if it's a voiceover on this one or not, or if they put a drag on it and left the echo behind it, but I've noticed that in Broken Wings it was like that too. So I really like, he has a sound too, that sound and his style. So that's really unique. So it's kind of like, you know, when you hear this, who it is, and the sound. And then also I saw in the picture, so as the music was playing, I saw in the picture there was 4 guys. So is that like his complete band? Or I thought, going into it, I thought he was a solo artist. So that's where I was looking at that, and I saw those 4 guys on there. I'm like, oh, is that like his complete band that was up there? So maybe he has a backup, like one of his band members is the backup singer vocals on some of these songs that I'm thinking is a voiceover. Maybe that's a backup singer doing that. Well, not backup singer, but somebody covering backup vocals in the group. So I wonder if that's the case instead of him having a voiceover. So I did see that, and I wanted to know. I thought he was a solo artist. Of course, you have to have a band, but most solo artists just have a band. They travel with them, not put them on the cover and stuff like that. So that's the only thing. But a great song. I loved it. Loved the lyrics. I love what was behind it now that I looked it up. So thank you guys for bringing this to my attention. Thank you for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.